Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Elizabeth.
Time to go back.
Didn't say hello to you. Why are you interrupting me again? I know where and when it is time to go, because I'm Zauberhaft, and this is A and Z. You are watching Bioshock Infinite Burial at Sea Episode 2. Yeah. The whole playthrough has now been extended to the 45th episode of the entire Bioshock Infinite series on my channel, which is a little bit weird. I didn't expect that is gonna take this long. And yeah, we are starting just at the very place we have stopped the previous time. We have been watching this cruelty-filled movie.
Can't get back up to that vent. There's gotta be another way out.
Yeah. And that's quite a regrettable thing to issue here, because I also remember there is supposed to be somewhere a place where I could go right under the statue of Mr. Jeremiah Fink. There is supposed to be some kind of hidden stash of his or bunker he used to hide himself within, something like that. I don't exactly remember what there is. Gas bolts? I don't need any, come on. I'm not even wasting much. Apparently we're doing quite good. Quarantine area control. Oh yeah, so if I pull this, the areas will open and probably the Vox Populi are going to roam free throughout this entire place too. Which means I'm supposed to be cautious, and I'm likely to get dead pretty soon, once again and yet again, which is continuing on throughout this entire game. Okay, let's buy this special package.
See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Oh yeah, they don't even care what opened those. They don't even care what has happened. They want to scavenge. Oh my good almighty, what is that? There are lots of them. There are even more of them than I could imagine. There he is. There he is. Your flashlight will not save you from the doom that is called my skyhook. No, she's not armed with a skyhook. It's an air grabber, right? I mean, she got it from Rapture, so yeah, that's an air grabber according to Rapture's reality. Okay, probably I'm supposed to like sit down for a little bit. No, this is not something I wanted to use. Lots of them in there. I hope they're not covering each other. That might be really challenging. Aha. I guess I cannot access this ventilation system right there, just at least for now. And these guys are covered with the staircase. That's interesting. Now, what can we do? What else can we do? There's the guy coming right out. No. This is the worst thing I could imagine. They're covering each other's asses pretty efficiently. How do I enter whatever place I would like to enter? Oh, here I go. Probably that's for the better. Oh my. Whew. Oh god. I will get a heart attack if you continue on like this. I was about to think that is a big daddy. And that's quite significant, ladies and gentlemen. I did misjudge a songbird for a big daddy. You see? He was meant to be a big daddy equivalent of Bioshock Infinite, so yeah, it is. Because I have misjudged him for the thing. No, I don't want to go there. I will not come anywhere but to the same direction then. We're not choosing to go backwards. Oh my, it still frightens me. This thing is moving like so violently, and yeah, it's quite frightening, I should say. I'm backtracking just in case I have forgotten to see something around here. Yeah, this very picture shows that they tried to insert a monkey in there and they ended up encaging a actual human being into this super, I don't know, vigor-enhanced suit. Maybe it is a vigor-enhanced suit, just the way I think it is. Okay. Probably I should start with going up first, because there is a lady and she's the only one there, and I don't want her to take notice of me preemptively. There she goes. Just as soon as she comes over here, I will knock her down. Oh my. So many steps everywhere around. It's terrible. My goodness. I feel like being circled by the vipers of the Orient. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not talking in these terms. Time to go down. Nice and quiet. Yeah. I thought that I could go, like, follow her in case she turns back. And didn't want her to come over here, but it turned out well enough, because if she decided to go back, increasing the distance between me and herself, that would have been a lot worse for me, since I would have been forced to go through the glass scattered on the floor. And that would have given my presence away. Oh yeah. What am I supposed to do against that guy? The guy's being pretty far from me. Yeah. I'm trying to do this. Whoa! What is that thing doing? Drinking from the pool of water? Is there any? Oh, I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. It's terrible. This is just, you know, no comments, ladies and gentlemen. Stop drinking water from the floor like a swine. Oh, probably they are, in a certain respect. Because they're, like, poverty, and probably such water is nothing to them. I mean, hey, let's drink something! Whatever that is. The water filled with toxins, fuel maybe. Alright, a little bit closer. Oh man, this whole place is viewed so efficiently from every angle. So, yeah. Good. You see,
I'll hunt you down. Never stop fighting!
yeah, they have oh my!
Long live Daisy!
Oh my! Why make such mistakes? Uh-oh. No.
Back here.
Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Oh no. Oh no. No! Shoot! Can I use navigation meanwhile? Yes, it leads me towards there.
Let somebody else look for it.
And I'm leaving.
Somebody
Okay. Looks like I have left safely. Okay. Okay. Nice.
Here I come.
Yeah, there you come. Why should I even care? Going there exactly, but before I do, there was a door that has opened.
That's enough of that business. I'm done.
Yeah, nice. I'm done too. You're done frightening me. My god. My hand is almost like shaking a little bit. I definitely should not take on them. Worst idea possible. Good. At least something Jeremiah Fink wants to tell us.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Su Chong can only offer table scraps, and Jeremiah Fink has richer meat in mind.
What in particular are you talking about? That's what I want to ask. What is that behind your words, Mr. Fink? I mean, hey, Su Chong... Well, yeah, probably he says that Su Chong was merely a developer of a plasmid and everything, and Fink had long-term plans for the usage of the vigor and the technology in consideration. Yeah. That guy, as I have already said, is completely devoid of any morals, so... Yeah, screw this. Screw Fink. He got what he deserved. He died miserably. I see a Vox guy. And yeah, there is Fink's statue right here. Probably that means I should do something about it. I mean, there must be some kind of way to cross this. Okay. And I don't remotely remember the code, so yeah. I will try searching for the code first. Was it this? Maybe. Let me see. Yeah, here it goes. A371. Nice. A371, just in case. My god, I got a horrible memory, so when I approach this place finally I will be completely unable to remember the A371 code. Yeah, I'm deliberately pronouncing that once again. A371, just for me to remember. Because, well, what's the use of remembering these, because I have such a dead lot of stuff to think about in this. Oh.
What you got there? Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway.
Are you serious? What
Over
the
here.
hell is this?
Take a leg.
Since when did you become Lord and Master?
My god. That's ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. Probably you know that I'm talking about the amount of guys around this place. Is there a means to overthrow their strength in numbers? Yeah. I still see them somehow. Why do I see them? I have already switched the plasmid off. Good. There are the guys. There is nobody on the right, but there are definitely guys on the left. Oh yeah, I see below the floor there is even an upgrade for some plasmid. Maybe it is for the iron sides? Maybe. If it is, then I don't care, but still. It's like a challenge now. I have to defeat every Vox guy in this area to be able to ransack the place. But there are guys everywhere. Good. Oopsie. You don't see me. Nobody sees me. Okay. Hush, hush. We're about to do some dirty job here. Oops. Everything will go safe and sound on my watch. Who's going out there? Ah, it's above me. And who is there? I still cannot open this. What's the use of it then? There's supposed to be some means to open the door. It just sounds like as though it's not openable. Yeah? Come on. I don't feel like it can be open. Is there anything I can utilize? I don't think the sea slugs will aid me in any respect. Okay. Shall I go up first? Maybe it is a better option. Because the guys from above can see something They can see something I don't want them to see, that is. And there are guys armed with fiery grenades too. Let me see here. The guy on the right can take notice whenever I approach, right? He so can. Shall I take my chances? Okay. Time to make decisions. I will approach and take on him. The music even says I can do this.
Who did this?
I did. Looks like only that lady has heard. Okay, since she heard, I'm not supposed to care. But these guys are still like... Ah, I got an idea. I can use the...
Here I come!
Oh, come on, come already! I ain't got all day to wait for you. Well, let me just use the gas dart.
Pretty nice over here.
Yay! Nothing I can handle, right? Boom!
On.
Efficiency! Oh yeah. Nice ideas come all of a sudden. And I took down 4 of them with one blow. This couldn't have been better in any respect, ladies and gentlemen. That's just nice. It is so nice that I cannot even describe that. Oh yeah. Where are they? There they are. There are still pretty a lot of them around this place, so... I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. And this whole place is pretty open still. Even with those mighty blows of efficiency, I cannot achieve something I want. There is still a lot of job to be done. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go on. Go on, flashing with your light. Go on about that. Make it better so I could see you. Yeah, yeah, closer. Ever closer. Has someone heard that? Yeah, these 2 guys did. Alright, alright. Are you going up? Are you going up?
Don't think you can hide from me.
Oh, I so can. I so can hide. I can also take you down. Where do you think you're going?
Here I come.
Oh man. Frightening me again. Over and over again. And come on, come already. Should I like stomp a little bit? No, he will freak out if I do. If I make the noise, he will turn red and nay, 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 nay. I won't be able to take him down. And the sleep darts are still kind of useful, I believe.
What's going on?
Yep, I have made a noise deliberately here. I mean, I did make this noise just because I want them to come over here already.
I'll find you.
Okay, covering each other's butts, are we? Yeah, whatever.
Better look elsewhere.
Okay, now that they have separated, I can take one of them and then deal with the other. Like that!
You're next, you hear me?
No.
Here I come.
He didn't even freak out to the level of red alert. So, why should I even care?
Come out, piggy.
Ah. Stop it. Stop treating me like an animal. Okay. Go on about your flashlight.
Not around
Go on.
anymore, are they?
Should you return anyway, I will take you down. Oh yeah. You cannot stand before the mighty Zauberhaft. Oh, come on.
To arms, brothers! Roar! Ha!
I've already left. Come on, what can you do? That was a little bit weird. That was quite
See where
weird.
she went?
Definitely not there. Definitely not there, okay.
I'll find her.
The time has come for you to die. Because I will deliver a headshot right into your head. I mean, bullseye, bro.
Let somebody else look for him.
Really? Look for this! Aha! Gotcha. This wasn't supposed to be done that way, right? We're not murderers. Well, what can stop me? Can anything stop me? No way. Tyrant. Where is that thing? Where is the... There is supposed to be a code to enter somewhere. This is what I'm looking for. Maybe here. No. No. But it's directly under the statue. So if there is anything, that might be somewhere in the neighboring rooms. Probably even here somewhere. Yeah, that's where it is exactly. 8371. Let's check my memory. Because that might turn out to be just a whack. Yeah. Oh, sorry. It's 8371. Oh yeah. Self-esteem, ladies and gentlemen, has just skyrocketed up again. My memory is one hell of an efficient thing to use. I will believe in myself more from this particular moment forth. What is this? Ironside Salts mod, yeah, not mode. Adds ability to recover some EVE based on the absorbed damage. Really? But I don't want to use this because I don't want anything or anybody to shoot at me. Thanks very much. Anything else of interest here? Ah, Mr. Fink, you one old peeper. You've been using those cameras to watch over this entire place. Ah. Okay. I guess that we have done everything here, but for this very door that I couldn't have opened, possibly. Is there any means to open the door? Because there is the guy that has... Ah! There is no means to open this door, but there is supposed to be a means to go into that room through some kind of vent, right? And that would be one floor up from here. Okay. I don't think somebody can hear me, right? Because I have dealt with everybody. Oh yeah, that's such a relief. I couldn't have thought of anything better than this. I have taken care of everybody here, now I can roam free. Oh yeah. I'm so glad about this. And that guy down there, I wonder if the guy's hostile or not. Okay, let's try approaching the guy. Oopsie. Are you okay? Definitely he's not. He's a little bit of an autist. Pick up large file of salts. I don't think I need that. And there's even... Ah, yeah, that's only one here standing. Lockpick and crossbow tranquilizer. Should I put the tranquilizer in his butt? Like that? Yeah. Sweet dreams, bro. Oh, I can actually rob him of everything, and the sleep dart is returned to me. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. I have just put an arrow in his butt, and I'm absolutely happy about this. Maniac. I'm an absolute genius of manias. Oh yeah. Maniac is my second name. Alright. I remember there being somebody around this place too. I believe I have ransacked pretty much everything. I mean, this place is pretty much efficiently ransacked by me. I don't really need to get anything from here anymore. Maybe except for this particular place. No? No. Nothing whatsoever. Alright. I'm more than happy to return finally. Am I going the right way? Why am I even asking? There is no reason to ask. I'm just going somewhere. Playing the fool of myself.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities.
I don't want to interrupt
Did I ever
her.
even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started.
Why are you talking about this? You did have the choice after all. Probably you didn't have the alternatives to choose from, but the choice is the benefit you had all the time.
And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are,
I don't know.
settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Oh. That's what you mean right now. Yeah, that's pretty much difficult to actually get from the very first, from the very first time, I believe. Oh yeah, I don't exactly even need anything more. Yeah, I'm fully stocked on health and everything. Things are going pretty well for me, probably up until now, but I'm not going to, make predictions about my awful future. What Elizabeth has just said is that she's pretty much following the same path. Comstock, Booker sold her, and the death of Booker was death. I mean, only with death he could repay the debt. And Elizabeth is basically doing quite the same, but she did not sell the girl for money or for any debts. She just used her to prove something. I don't know what. Probably, up until this moment, I just thought that was all about the vengeance. And I did not exactly understand what kind of vengeance all that was, because probably to settle everything from the original game, you just had to kill all the versions of Booker DeWitt, because otherwise one of them would have become villain and sell Elizabeth and brainwash her into a monster that would destroy the entire city of New York and whatnot. But since that particular Comstock that lived in Rapture still was he even a Comstock? He wanted to forget everything about being Comstock. They just decided to... my brain is getting damaged. I feel like it does. Because, let's just stop at one single thing. This universe wants to tell me that whatever Mr. DeWitt remains alive, he will turn into Comstock eventually and become a villain, and this whole circle of events will repeat itself again and again and yet again. And now Elizabeth has started another circle. Yeah, and she has to stop it. But remember the Ace of Spades in the beginning of the game? I still think that Elizabeth will die. I just feel this. I just feel this so much that no matter how I'm trying, it's not gonna end up well. Yep. Hooray! Did it. Anyone around here? No one whatsoever. Looks like I'm lucky this time. I don't want to say I will remain lucky throughout this entire game because, yeah. They again making parallels between Booker's and Elizabeth's life, and these parallels are not remotely promising. I don't like them at all. Oh yeah, look at that scene here. And there's a handyman lying right here. Yeah, that's the handyman that I killed in the original game as Booker DeWitt. And that guy did kill me twice! Oh, you dear, damn you! Freaking shit! You will pay for this even in your afterlife. No one dares killing me. No, that's not a good taste, I know. Trying to, you know, maim your fallen victims is a bad taste. There are guys lying all over the place and the dead Vox Populi probably killed by me. Sorry. Sorry. Didn't want to hurt you. I didn't want anything to happen. I mean, anything like that. And now even the door is... Oh yeah, Daisy Fitzroy. That's where she died. Pierced with the scissors. Oh yeah. Elizabeth just did this. She did this. Yeah, let's see what she says. Let's see what the late Daisy Fitzroy has to say.
Change. That's what the people need.
Yeah, really?
But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. Things
yeah.
they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame. Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive than shame? I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me?
Oh, what the hell is happening?
Save, are those I want to murder in their beds.
Oh yeah. Pretty much nothing to say about this, except probably for, yeah, the motivation matters. Not exactly the... yeah, this game wants to say that motivation matters just as much as actions themselves do. Meaning that Daisy Fitzroy wanted the better world, but you cannot make the better world by means of blood, violence, and cruelties. You cannot just rob the happiness from other people. You don't think you can just kill somebody, I mean, even if that thing, that body is the vessel for the villainous nature? Yeah, sorry about this whole metaphoric thinking here. Just the fact that you kill the villain doesn't mean the world will get better. I mean, if you are a villain yourself, even utilizing your evil for the good purposes, you're still a villain. You're supposed to, you know, remake yourself. Reconstruct your own very nature and attitude to things. That's a lot of psychological work done. So if you can't, if your psyche is damaged just the way... Well, yeah, I actually hate this pattern of speaking that Russian language does. Therefore, I'm using it. Sorry for that. I mean the pattern of speaking, making examples of the one you are talking to currently. Oh, using this pronouns of the second person here. Yeah, let me try saying something in a neutral language here. If a person has bad motivations, still there is a lot of work to be done by that person to reconstruct the damaged psyche. Because if somebody has the psyche of a Daisy Fitzroy, that's what I'm saying with indefinite article here, just to addressed to the entire type of characters, such as any character a person with a bad past has, and probably terrible and cruel past, having been robbed from the childhood up until the very adulthood.
Pretty
Yes.
lady has the hair?
I'm not answering to you yet. I am about to give it to you though, anyway. I just want to finish my pleading here. Sorry. Thanks very much. Yeah. So yeah, if you have lived a bad life, that is not the reason to become a bad person. If you are surrounded by bad people, it's not the reason to become a bad person. So that's the lesson. And in this particular game, as an artwork, this particular thing, that particular attitude, is punished by death all the time. Like Daisy wanted to have her revenge upon Fink and Colombian people, and she was punished by death. Elizabeth wanted to revenge upon Booker, and she will likely be punished by death. This is why I think of it that way. Comstock viewed this entire population of Earth as sin-driven, dirty-minded crowd of bodies with animalistic nature, and he was punished by death. Fink used everybody as an animal just as a tool for achieving certain purposes like enrichment and everything. He was also punished by death. Everybody in this game is punished by death. So if you are making wrong decisions in Bioshock/Rapture universe, you will get punished by death. That's the moral here. Yeah, probably you should not be that cruel. Don't get that moral just 100% here, because, yeah. Because of the reasons I have just specified for you guys. Sorry about keeping you listening to me for all that time long.
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
That's what I'm doing. And I also think Suchonka is not a very kind of person. Will Suchong also get dead? I just wonder. It's just my question here to ask. I honestly don't know.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then business is finished.
Ah,
What's going on out there?
yeah.
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Aha. Not relevant for the arrangement. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I'm gonna be doing right in the next episode. Going right for this tube and placing in there what Mr.
Put the sample
Suchong
in
wants.
tube.
I will put the sample in a tube, but a little bit later. And you, just like all my viewers, will have to wait up until I start the next episode of Bioshock Infinite. The Burial at Sea, Episode 2 on A and Z. And you! Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Signing out for now. See you next time.